Hi, I am Professor Ramakrishna Shastri. I am a faculty in law for CA. Today, let us discuss the introduction to the contracts. First of all, let us understand two terms. One is duty, the other one is right. Duty is an obligation imposed on us. Right is a privilege available to us. Certain duties are imposed on us by law. For instance, when you drive a car, you have to obey the traffic signal. The law imposes an obligation on you to obey the traffic signal. Certain rights are available for you in law. For instance, if you have paid excess income tax, you are entitled to get the refund. Now, if the duties and rights are created by parties mutually, then one man's duty becomes another man's right. For instance, the students go to an academy for learning their subjects, CA students. They join the course. They pay the fees. So they have fulfilled their obligation in respect of attending the classes. Now the institute has to perform its obligation by holding the classes. Now when the student has paid the fees and joined the course, he has a right to demand the academy to hold the classes. Conversely, it becomes the duty of the faculty in the academy to handle the classes. So the student's right to demand the academy to hold the classes becomes the duty of the academy to hold the classes. Conversely, when the teacher handles the class, he has a right to ask the students to listen, take down whatever he is dictating. That becomes the duty of the students. Here, the student's right becomes the teacher's duty and the teacher's right becomes the student's duty. One man's right becomes another man's duty. We observe that this right and duty are created between the students and the academy by way of an agreement. You call this as a contract. So, an agreement is an offer and acceptance between two parties, but when this agreement is enforceable in the court of law, it becomes a contract. What is meant by enforceability? I told you, duties and obligations are created mutually between parties. If one party fails to perform his duty, it affects the other party's rights. So the affected party can go to court to enforce his right. This is what you call it as enforceability in the court of law. Now in the forthcoming lecture, let us see more about contract, validity, voidability, void, etc. Thank you.